You know when they say money's in the list, it's actually true, guys. Now today I'm going to show you a WordPress plugin that has helped me capture almost 500,000 email opt-ins in last 4 years. It's called Popup Altima. Now Popup Altima is the most advanced pop-up system for your WordPress, yet the easiest one to use, okay? And I'll show you everything about it right now on this video, so pay attention. Now once you go ahead and install Altima Popup on your WordPress, you'll see it on the left just like this, Altima Popup. Now once you go and see it, the first thing you'll do is click on settings and you'll set up your welcome pop-ups right here and your exit pop-ups. We'll talk all about it in detail on our tutorial. Okay, now I just wanted to show you guys, when you click on mailing list manager, you have access to pretty much so many of these systems. So for example, you can go ahead and store your opt-ins on a CSV file. You can have it emailed out to you, or take a look at this. It has pretty much every single major autoresponder: Aweber, MailChimp, SendGrid, iContact, Constant Contact, MadMimi, Sendy, FreshMail, SendLane, MailReady, MailUp. There's so many of these right here. And on top of that, again, one more time, you can store your opt-ins on a CSV file or have it emailed to you directly. We have the full list of the autoresponders on this page that you can take a look at in just a bit, okay? And we have more features that we'll go over it on our tutorial. Now, first thing you'll do is click on add a new pop-up. Now, when you're adding a new pop-up, you have two options. Option number one is to use a pre-made, ready template. So this is one of them, okay? You can go and change it up. There's a lot of these. You can go ahead and put an iframe if you want to. You can even go ahead and put up your Facebook like box. You can go ahead and create your networking lockout. You can go ahead and put in an image as your pop-up. The choice is yours. I'm going to go ahead and put in a default pop-up right here. And when I click on preview, I can take a look at it right now, just like this. Now that's option number one. Option number two is actually building your pop-up using our drag and drop system. So let's say you want to add a video on your pop-up, right? Yeah, I want to add a video. I drag and drop a video just like this. Simple as that. And I go and make it as big as I want right here. Once I've added my video, I can go and click on edit and change the video, change the animation, change everything all about it. Okay. Now I want to go ahead and add a button. So I can go ahead and add a button. Simple as that. And when I click on the button, I can go and click on edit, and I can go ahead and decide what will happen when I go ahead and choose one of these. So I can go ahead and do an opt-in, send it to a URL, or much more. I can change the font, background, border, animation, and advanced feature. We'll talk all about it on our tutorial as well. You have access to adding text, points, images, videos, boxes, button, inputs like name, email, address, map, text area, select, or even go ahead and add a border. Once you go and add all that up, you can go ahead and add one more step. Now, what is a step? Step is when people go ahead and click on send it now. I can go ahead and click on it and I can say, hey, when people click on it, send them to my next step right here. And I can add a new step, and my next step could be something like, I might want to add a pop-up, like give their name and email if I want to. Just like this. Of course, you gotta design it up. You can design it as as you want. You can go and change pretty much everything about it. So when people click send it now, it'll take them to the next pop-up. You get the idea, okay? So that's how you go ahead and build your pop-ups. Now, once you go ahead and build your pop-ups, and for both, pre-made and theme, you have more options. Basically, you'll be able to change the size, colors, what will happen when you go ahead and enter your email and name. You can add new fields just like this: name, email, address, whatever you want. You can even go ahead and, of course, change your colors, change your opacity. You can go ahead and create campaigns, so you have a start date and an end date. You can even go ahead and select when should the pop-up load, on page, after X seconds, when people scroll down, and so on and so on. Of course, we have our exit setting. When people try to go out of your page or try to click that X button, you can go ahead and send them a pop-up, JavaScript pop-up, or a new pop-up. The choice is actually yours. You can go ahead and choose how you want to allow people to close your pop-ups, auto close, or you want to go ahead and force them to close, and you can go ahead and choose the kind of close button you want to use. You can manage your cookies and timer right here. You can manage your redirect. So basically when people click on submit, they submit their name and email. What do you want it to happen? You can send them to a download page, whatever, okay? And for advanced user, we have custom CSS, custom JavaScript, okay? And you can even go ahead and customize it. So where does this email list go to? Which autoresponder right here, okay? Simple as that. Now let's go and click on pop-ups. Let me go and show you a couple of pop-ups, just get an idea. So this is a two-step. I showed you this, okay? So this is an animation. I can click on it. So what happened is when I clicked on it, that was step 2. So when I go and click on, my name and my email address right here, and it will take me to step 3. You get an idea. Now let me show you another one. Let me show you this one. You can go ahead and create age verification. So when people click yes, I'm 18, it will take them to the site. Now if they click by no, then it will take them to Google or whatever you want. Okay, you get the idea. Now if you want to edit these, you go and click on it. You can always save your pop-ups right here. And when you go and click on it, give it a couple seconds, and as you can see, this is the steps I was talking about. See how it asks for information, it takes information, and then it tells you thank you, right? Does that make sense? Now that's how you create the pop-ups. Now to add the pop-ups on your page, it's very simple. Click on pages, click on add new, and give it a name. So demo 1-2, right? Now you have two options. You can go ahead and use your global settings to add a pop-up, just like here, or you can go and select one of the pop-ups from here, or your exit pop-up. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and do global. Just disable it right now. That's option 1. Option 2 is clicking on this button right here. Click on insert shortcode and choose your pop-up and click on auto open, click on insert, click on publish. Right now I'm going to go ahead and try going there. When you're testing it out, go ahead and use incognito mode, and as you can see, the pop-up showed up. Okay, it's very simple and very easy to use. Now with that in mind, I want you to go ahead and take a look at the sales page, take a look at the features, and take action by clicking the buy button at the bottom of the page, and I'll see you in the inside.